Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome to Jimmy Classy's Game Talk. Got some pickups for you today. I don't have that many, but the good news is they're retro games. So yeah, like the day after I did that video and said that there's not one place to get retro games around here, we have this like Cash for Gold place in the mall, and I've never been in there. I saw there was like guitars in the window before, and I was walking by yesterday and I happened to see PlayStation 3 games behind the counter for pretty cheap. And I walked in there and they have a whole section of like retro games. So it's been there for like a year. I don't know if they've had the games for like a year, but yeah, they were right there. I mean, they're not really that cheap, so I mean, I got a fairly good deal on what I got, but the guy knows his stuff. He's a game collector himself. He used to work at GameStop for like 9 years, and he was selling a bunch on eBay that he let me pick from. I only got a couple from there, but I'll get to those in a minute. First up, I got another Blu-ray, and I got this yesterday, and it is MacGruber, and this movie is friggin' hilarious. I didn't really know anything about this. I remember seeing the previews right before it was going into theaters, and I thought, God, that looks like a dumb movie. And then I watched the preview on demand, and it looked pretty damn funny. And so I decided to go buy it, and it was well worth it. This movie is friggin' hilarious, guys. I highly recommend it. It starts off a little slow, but give it a chance. About 20 minutes in, it's ridiculous all the way through after that. So definitely a funny movie. And this one came with a Blu-ray and DVD, and it came on one disc. I haven't seen that yet, so I thought that was pretty cool. Alright, and another thing is I went to my thrift store today, and they had like 4 Nintendo 64 games, so I don't know where they're all coming from, but anyways, I had all those games. 3 of them were hockey games. They're selling them for $4 a piece, and I'm not going to pay $4 for a hockey game. I get it for like 99 cents. But they had a copy of 007 GoldenEye. I bought this one specifically to trade. As you can see there, it's got a little discoloring, and I think there's a little pen mark. And also, the cartridge has got a little discoloring on this side. But this one's up for trade, guys. I'm looking for like NES games or N64 or any of the older systems, Sega Master System, Sega Genesis, any of that stuff, guys. So yeah, if anybody wants this, just send me a PM and let me know what you got. All right, next up, I already had this one, but I saw it in box at that place, and that is Tony Hawk's Pro Skater. I think I overpaid a little bit for this one. I paid $8 for it, and the box is in pretty bad shape. And it didn't come with a manual, but, you know, I just wanted the box, and this is one of my favorite games on the N64. But, yeah, it's in pretty rough shape, but also my other copy of Tony Hawk for N64 is up for trade, too, so send me a PM if you guys want to trade for that. But, yeah, so I got that one in the box. Then these next 3 games, these are my last 3 games that I got for $5 each. I have a Dreamcast, but all I have is burnt games for it, and they had 3 Dreamcast games there. One was like an Atari collection, one was some other compilation, and one was Crazy Taxi. And I friggin' love this game, so I decided to grab it. This is probably the first game I played on the Dreamcast back when I first got it. And yeah, comes complete. It was $5. I'm not really sure how much these go for. I think they go for around 10, but I'm sure I could have got it cheaper. But you know, I never see games, especially Dreamcast games around here, so I grabbed it. And now I have at least one official Dreamcast game. Alright, now these next 2, I've never played either one of these. They're both boxed NES games. Now we had a whole like stack of them in the back. He had like the Ultima series and stuff. He was selling for like $60. He had Dragon Warrior 4, I believe it was. A bunch of good box stuff. He even had some sealed games, but they were just really pricey. They had a whole stack of box games for $5 a piece. He said he'd sell me. Yeah, like I said, these 2 I never played. There was some that I really wanted that I remember from my childhood, but these were just in the best shape, I thought. So I figured I'd grab them. I can always get the other ones at another time. And the first one here is Dr. Chaos. And it looks pretty interesting on the back, and this box is in like immaculate shape. I mean, there's a few little cosmetic issues with it, but it's in damn good shape. And so $5, you can't beat it. This one goes for like $14, I think I saw on eBay. Comes in the plastic. You can see there, games are in pristine condition. The books are in immaculate condition. So, I mean, $5 for like any boxed Nintendo game is a pretty damn good deal to me. And once again, I didn't have that much money on me, so I'm sure he's put them online by now. He said he was going to do it last night, so. And I almost went back there today, but I should not be spending any more money this week. It was my wife's birthday, and I just spent a ton on her, so. And this is the last one I got here. And this is probably one of the most badass covers I've ever seen on an NES game. And it's Pirates. I friggin' love that cover. And actually, I have my my disc on the Dreamcast that has a bunch of NES games, and I tried this one out on it, and I honestly can tell you I really don't know what the hell's going on in it. It's kind of like a text-based adventure. There's some like sailing around and like a duel here and there, but I really haven't gotten too far into it. I'm sure I'll play it eventually, but this one comes with a battery save too. But again, pretty damn good condition there. And let's see. Again, in the plastic with the book. Book is in immaculate condition. Let me just go ahead and show you the game on this one. Games are both in perfect condition. And there you have the game. And this one has contains the battery on the back there. But yeah, guys, so I thought that was pretty awesome. Figures, once I say there's no retro games, I run into 2 places that have them. And this guy said he'll have them all the time. He didn't have any NES games in his window, but he had a bunch of Genesis games. He had a boxed Paper Mario for $30, which I really wanted to buy, but the box was in kind of rough shape. I've never even played Paper Mario on the N64. I should have got it. He had Mega Man X for Super Nintendo for $10. It wasn't boxed. It was a little dirty, and I was going to get it, but I just passed on it. He had a bunch of Genesis stuff. What else? He had Majora's Mask for $20. All kinds of stuff. I'm sure I'll be back there. But I know all his NES games were going online, so I don't think I'll be finding any more of those there. But we'll see. So yeah, guys, just wanted to show you what I got, and happy to tell you that finally you can get some retro games around here. Not for the price I would exactly like, but I mean, I looked up this one. I paid $5 for it. And you can never judge by eBay prices because you never know who's charging what. But the average price I saw for this one was around $45. So I'm not sure though. I've never played either one of these games. I know nothing of these games, but I just grabbed them because they're in immaculate condition. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching. Until next time, keep it classy.